Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jules Emily here, and before you go any further in this video, please don't forget to join the Jules Emily family. This is the One Size Hydro Sculpt Moisturizer. I have went in and used that product first. I do have an in-depth video on my YouTube shorts. Taking my NYX Professional Makeup in the shade 33 Sienna Makeup Wonder Soft Matte Buildable Foundation. This foundation comes in 45 shades, so there are plenty shades for different skin tones and undertones. I can safely say right off the bat, this is my perfect shade. For a few other foundation references, I am NC50 in MAC and also 30 in Makeup by Mario, NARS Soft Matte Foundation in Macau. Look at the coverage and look at the shade match. For first impression with this foundation, I love the shade range. I love how buildable coverage this foundation is. I love how lightweight it feels on the skin. I am just naturally in love with this foundation. And don't forget about the price point. We're looking at $13.99. Just going in with a second coating just to see how much it builds. And you can purchase this from either Boots or Superdrug on buy two get one free. And that is gorgeous. Just look at the coverage. I'll be reviewing the lovely Natasha DENONA High Glam Concealer for you guys. Now I have two shades to demo for you guys today, and I have shades P7 and N9. Now this concealer is priced at £34. It comes in 52 shades. A few places that you may purchase this concealer from is Sephora, Cult Beauty, and Look Fantastic. I've been meaning to do this video on these concealers for a very long time, but if y'all know, if anyone has these concealers or been trying to get this concealer, they know it's very hard to get these concealers, especially the shade of choice. If you're trying to purchase this concealer, you can take a look at Cult Beauty for sure. They have majority of the shades in stock. That's where I purchased my concealer. Now you can also try and see if you can get a discount off, or I don't know at which point did makeup become so expensive. £34 for one. But as I said, I did get these on sale, as well as I had my points that I used to purchase these. Okay, let's get into this video. Medium buildable coverage. So let's test it out. The first shade I'll be going in with is P7. Right off the bat, it feels super creamy on the skin. It glides on like butter. Just like that. And you can take a look at the doe foot applicator. You do get a lot of product from just one dip, so that means a little bit does go a long way. It's for just a little bit for maximum coverage. I'm gonna apply my bronzer, my cream bronzer from Plouise. It's in the shade So Cinnamon. This is one of my top 3 cream bronzers to use. I'm gonna blend out this bronzer using the smaller side first. And just see how this blends out like a dream. Y'all need to invest in one of these. Brush and bronzer. Just the perfect shade, honestly. If you think it's got away a little bit, going back in with my foundation brush just to get rid of any harsh lines. Now to blend out the concealer using a fine cosmetic sponge. And by the way, this sponge is damp. I don't always go in with a damp sponge, but look how this blends out like a dream. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm in love already. I think I'm in love. Just look at that. Wow, this just speaks for itself, honestly. Now, moment of truth under the eyes. Whoa, just look at this, guys. For a claim of medium coverage, guys, this looks like full coverage. Full coverage. Wow. And it looks so natural. Just look at the blend and how smooth my under eye looks. And it's not even set with powder as yet. Don't forget the creases on your nose. Guys, impeccable. I love, 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 love. I'm gonna try and do a mini wear test on this concealer and see how it performs. And I think the next video that I do is going to be a comparison video. Someone commented on what my last video to do a comparison video between the Charlotte and this concealer. So I think my next video will be just that. But I didn't want to mix the two because obviously this will be my first time using this concealer. But guys, I love. Now going in with the next shade, which is 9 Neutral for a bright under eye. Probably could have went a little bit shade darker, but let's see. Blend out this concealer now. I'm just keeping it right here as much as possible. Wow. Even though that looks super bright, just look at the difference. With this concealer, I'm gonna go in with the One Size, which is my ultimate favorite, my go-to in translucent from One Size Beauty. Just look at that. Because this is translucent, it does not change the color of the concealer placed down. So I love this. Once that is done, then I do go in with more powder. And then I'm setting the rest of my face that I usually set, or where I usually apply my concealer. Can't forget our creases on the nose. All right, I'm gonna finish the rest of my face off camera and be back with the final results, and also a bit of a wear test so you guys can see how it holds up. Hey guys, so I'm back with the final look using this concealer, and this is how it's looking. So I will be doing a wear test for you guys. So far, as you could see by my first impression in this video, I do love it on first impression. I'll definitely see how it wears throughout the day. Now, one thing, it does claim to be creaseless, but if you naturally have creases, do not think it's going to get rid of your creases that's naturally implanted in your skin. But so far, so good, as you guys can see close up. The time is now 3:29, and I'll be right back to show you guys my final verdict. Guys, my eyes are watering so much. But this is how the concealer is looking so far. It hasn't deteriorated, even though my tears are flooding. But if you guys do have any recommendations on how I can stop my eyes from watering, especially every time I wear makeup and go outside, even without makeup actually, my eyes be tearing up. But if you guys have any sort of recommendations, please do let me know down below. And this is my makeup in daylight as well. It's looking fab other than my teary eye. Time is now 4:27, and you guys can see my makeup is looking superb so far. I'm currently on a walk just to go to the market to get fruits so I can do a bit of juicing for my ongoing diet. But yeah, I love going to the market for my fruits because one, every bucket is £1, and secondly, every fruit has seeds in it, so I know it's not man-made. Then I went to drop off a parcel. Hey guys, the time is now 7:20, and this is what my face is looking like. You guys have definitely seen my face when the tears were bursting down, and I must say this concealer can claim up to be even waterproof at this rate, because there's no separation. My eyes are still in contact, and I'm not gonna lie, from first impression, I really love it. The next video concerning this concealer will definitely be a comparison video as requested from a lovely subscriber, so please stay tuned to see that video, and I'll definitely try to do a wear test comparing the two. So this is definitely what my skin is looking like up close after a couple hours. And I haven't done any sorts of touch-ups or anything in between, other than walking. I did over 7k steps, or call it near enough 8k steps, and also juicing, which if anyone has done juicing before knows it takes a lot of time. So as I said, this is what I'm looking like, and I'm loving the results. Anyways, bye, and thank you for staying tuned to watch this whole review.